So how we doing, guys and girls? So basically, I'm creating this YouTube channel for people to educate themselves in the financial markets. This works with anything with indices, currencies, crypto. Obviously, there's going to be some values that you need to look into. That I'm going to give you here now. There's going to be like you've got to build yourself a case of understanding what the market actually wants to do. Meaning, there's things that I look for every day in the morning and in New York session that will give me the idea to either sell or buy. So basically, I look for liquidity takes. Then I look for imbalance areas. I look for order flow, and then obviously I work with timings. And timings and liquidity should be your first case, and everything after that, should be secondary, really. So I just want to go through with you guys and explain to you exactly what I mean by that. So obviously we come into a London session. London session is took some kind of liquidity here. Okay. Yeah, it's only swiped there. It's nothing really too exciting. Which then it came back, retested this area. If you go down into the 1 minute here. Now, this obviously has created an imbalance area here. Yeah, with the timing still being perfect for us, which is actually trending times for us to actually take a trade here, which then makes absolute sense to come further down into take some liquidity and then come back into an imbalance area. But let's just focus on this area. Okay, so we've took liquidity from the day before. Yeah, so we've got Asia session, we took liquidity from the day before, which then obviously gives that reaction down, came back, retested this reaction, especially the reaction that took the liquidity before then pushing down. Okay, now let's go back onto the 5 minute. And the idea is obviously we need to take liquidity. Okay, we need to take people out before then going back up in certain timings. Now, you've got to understand that once we sell from here, obviously this isn't really the nicest liquidity take, but it is a liquidity take and it makes absolute sense for us to trade, especially with the timings. Left imbalance, absolutely fine to take a trade here, and if you take a loss, everyone takes losses, absolutely fine. But this is where you've got to understand, yeah, we've took more liquidity here, just swipe this, yeah, which then gives us that reaction. Okay, so if you see that, we never really got a change of character. Okay, so once we take liquidity, we want to take a change of character. We want to change a character, so we've got to change a character here. Took liquidity, change a character, retest it, see you later. So we've got we took liquidity. Okay, we took all of this, but there's no change of character. So this is your first impulsive move here, which gives us a change of character, which then came back to retest this candle before then pushing up higher. But the beauty of this, okay, the beauty of this is we have liquidity to the target, guys. Okay, so we've got a double top here. Yeah, this double top was created in London, which makes an absolute target. If you're looking for buys after taking liquidity, this is an absolute perfect target to look for. Yeah. To take profit from, which then gives us the push up higher, and then we're coming into a perfect timing we call trending times. Okay, now these timings are really important to us. Trending times is basically where the market should actually move into one direction quite aggressively until the next day, basically. As you can see here, London and early New York not really was the move. Then if you see, once we come into these trending times, this was the real move where the market intention actually was. So what happens here, guys, is we take the liquidity. Yeah, let's go into the 1 minute. We take the liquidity. The thing is, okay, we gotta change the character here. which then left some imbalance areas. Okay, this got retested. Yeah, we got come down one last time to fill this imbalance, come up, fill this imbalance, and then absolutely tanked. Okay, this was a beautiful trade, really, if he would have caught this trade. Now let's go into the next day and let's figure out the next day. Okay, now you've got to understand, guys. Okay, we've took some more external liquidity out. Okay, this is most likely going to be a reaction to the upside. Okay, so once we take external liquidity, external, yeah, we should see a push down. So we should see a push up here. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's just get into London session, which is 9 o'clock. Let's see what happens at 9 o'clock. Now, the beauty is here, guys, okay? We're slowly building some kind of trend line to the upside. Okay, what's this here? Let's look on the 1 minute. Let's see if we can find any equal lows. There's pretty much equal lows here. Okay, and then do we have any liquidity to target? Yes, most likely we can target this here. Okay, and there's equal highs here. We could possibly target this here. Okay, on the 1 minute. So we've got some idea that where we want to go to and what this actually wants to do. So we're still not quite. We're still in Asia. Basically, we're coming into Frankfurt Open now, and Frankfurt's gonna bring in some volatility, which is absolutely fine. And then we're at London Open now. Now the thing is, guys, okay, we're still staying away from this external take here. Okay, this is liquidity take. Now the beauty is we really want to look for imbalance areas. Okay, there's pretty much an imbalance area here. Let me try and make this nice and clear for you. There's like an imbalance area here. Let's try and mark this out here, which is Asia low. Yeah, but it's got some liquidity above it, which is this double low here. We've got this liquidity, and obviously we've got just 2 seconds. We've got an imbalance area here at this low. Okay, but I expect if this breaks, that this daily low will go as well before then actually pushing up higher. So let's see what happens. So we come in here, yeah, we take some external liquidity. Okay, we get a push down. Now really ideally this is your area of interest, and if we look at our trending times, there could be a really good sell down here. Let's place the order here. Let's see if we get that tab. That was a market execution. Let's place the order. Let's set a limit. There you go. And we should actually see a push up into this area. Just tap me. No, it hasn't. Not quite got into it. But we can monitor this now. Okay, if this doesn't want to tap. Let's see if this order flow wants to hit here now. I mean, obviously you can still come onto this extreme, but what's nice about this trade is, guys, okay, we've got like a miniature build up here of equal highs, swept, give us another push down. So I expect price to actually push down from here, and also we're slowly coming into trending times, which then I do expect that price wants to push down. Now the beauty is also, guys, okay, we've got to always have liquidity to target. So what do we have here? We've got equal lows here. Yeah, we've got equal lows here. Okay, so this is going to be quite interesting where the market actually wants to push down. And we've got equal lows here, and we've got like an imbalance area here. So let's actually see what happens. Let's come up to this extreme. Nothing to worry about. This should be my break-even level. Really here, there's a possibility this wants to come up here one last time. Yeah, wanted to come up here last time. Let's place the order again. Hopefully this will so give me 2 seconds. Let's have a look here. There we go, something like this. What's going on? There we go. There we go. See if this wants to tap me. Doesn't. Obviously, that sometimes does happen, but the beauty is, guys, yeah, this is starting to look for liquidity here. Okay, we're slowly taking this out. Let's see if we get that pushed down. There's nothing yet. Let's see, here we go. It's time to push out more liquidity. They're most likely be out this trade now. Unfortunate that it came to break us even, but it is what it is. Sometimes that just happens. And the beauty is, like I said, we've got these equal lows. There's an imbalance area here. Be interesting to see if it comes into this area. Well, it did, so yeah, it was very unfortunate what happened, but it is what it is. But if you can look at this here now, yeah, we've had then a trend line inducement, okay, which then gives us another change of character, which then you could have had 9-3 here all the way down. Okay, now let's move this out. I do see we're still, don't forget guys, we're still trading away from actually this inducement, so there could most likely be a reaction from here to go up higher, possibly build something here, come into this imbalance area before then actually pushing down. Okay, so let's see what happens. We're starting to get a reaction here on the 1 minute. There's no change of character as of yet. It's quite frankly, it's the timings that I teach my students not to trade neither. So let's see if we get a push away. Yes, we do. It was quite obvious, but this is absolutely fine. It's just taking more and more liquidity. Now, like I said, you know, we've got these equal highs here on the 1 minute, but there's an imbalance area, and it's took this, so there could be a good reaction now. At 2 o'clock we start again. So, okay, this is taking more and more liquidity. There's no real imbalance. The only imbalance area is really here. Now, if this fails, this will take this low, like that. So let's have a look. So we get a reaction out of this imbalance. Nothing really too exciting. Slowly coming into New York open. Yeah, which is absolutely fine. Now, the beauty is, guys, okay, we did get a reaction. Most likely be break even if we were to trade from there. Now, the thing is, okay, it's left like a double top here, and we've took external again. And this is New York, yeah, so I wait for the last bit of liquidity actually to be took around New York open, before then giving us pretty much a reaction like this. Okay, now this must have been some kind of news, but we're slowly, guys, slowly coming into trend times. So we're gonna push up. Yeah, let's see if we can actually start building some kind of yeah, this is starting to look good. There's this hole, here we go. There could be actually some order flow here now, somewhere like this, where you could look for buys. Okay, now there's a possibility, guys, okay? Now these are internal structure breaks. This is something that I teach. Let's place the order, safe. Now we're obviously in trend times. Timing is telling me that we actually want to be into a trade right now. We've took external, and yeah, we could actually see a push up higher now. So let's see what happens, see if this gives us the continuation trade. Unfortunately never. But the idea was there, the idea was correct, and we've obviously took this last bit of external, which was the double top. Now, most likely this will fill some kind of imbalance before then pushing down, and then it's starting to set up for the next day.